welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Cedric. Let us look at another PSLE question. Now the pie chart shows the number of each type of fish in two fish tanks, A and B. The total number of fish in tank A is twice the total number of fish in tank B. So we know A is twice of B. And each statement is true, false, or not possible to tell. And it is our job to tell Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Cedric. Let us look at another PSLE question. Now the pie chart shows the number of each type of fish in two fish tanks, A and B. Now the total number of fish in tank A is twice the number of fish in tank B. So let me remind ourselves on that. 2 times, twice. And in the table below, each statement is either true, false, or not possible to tell. And then we have to indicate our answer in this table. So let's get started. Now, before we solve this problem, there's 2 things that you must know about pie chart. First, a pie chart indicates the percentage of items in the total, meaning that these 3 areas they should add up to a total of 100%. And for a circle, if I go one whole round, then the total angles would be 360. So only if we understand these 2 things, then only we can solve this problem. So let's proceed. Let's look at the first question. There are 55 swordtails in tank A. So let us look at tank A. And in tank A, here is the swordtail. And we see, oh, it is 55%. But does that mean that there are 55 swordtails? No. Because we only know 55% of the total are swordtail. In order to work out the exact amount of swordtail, then what do we need? We need to know the total amount. Do we know the total amount in these questions? No. So, are we going to put false or not possible to tell? What are the difference between these 2 choices? Well, false means that we know this is not right. This is definitely wrong. What for not possible to tell, it means that I'm missing some information so that I won't get the answer. And in this case, which one would you think is going to be the one we go for? Not possible to tell, very good. So that's for the first part. Let's move on to the second part. Now 1/3 of the fish in tank B are rainbow fish. Let's see. In tank B, where is rainbow fish? Over here. Now, we know that this part is rainbow fish, but I don't know the percentage. So what do? We see that the total should add up to 100%, and I have 22% and 48%. So if I take 100% minus 22% minus 48%, then I should get 30%. So this means rainbow fish takes up 30% of tank B. But is 30% equivalent to 1/3? Well, since one is percentage, another one is a fraction, it's a bit difficult for us to compare. So let us try to turn them into the same type of number. So how about we turn 1/3 into a percentage? Now 1/3, if I want to turn it into a percentage, then I'll have to multiply by 100%. So 1/3 times 100%, we get 100% over 3. And if I take 100 divided by 3, I get, well, 33.33333333, so on and so forth, percent. Now, is this the same as 30%? Obviously no. So we know for the first part, it must be false. Now let us move on to the third statement. There are more rainbow fish in tank A than in tank B. Well, we know in tank B, it's 30% of tank B is rainbow fish, but for tank A, at this point, we don't know the percentage. So what can we do? Well, we can try to find it out. So let's see. Again, one whole circle is 100%, and I already know that this part is 50%, so I can take 100% minus 55%. But what about this part to the top, the goldfish? Again, we see that for a circle, the angle should add up to 360. And this is 90 degrees, meaning that 90 degrees out of 360, which is a quarter. So this means this goldfish is a quarter of 100%, which is 25%. So now, to find out the rainbow fish percentage, I will simply subtract 25% so that I get 20%. Meaning that rainbow fish takes up 20% of the total number in tank A. So, what is the answer? Think about it. Let's see what is the answer. So tank B, 30%. Tank A, 20%. Or, then it seems like tank B has more rainbow fish. So maybe the answer is false. But what's wrong here? Well, the number of the total number of fish in tank A is twice that of tank B. So in order to work out the exact number of tank A and tank B, then we have to make some assumption. Now, without loss of generality, I can assume that in tank A, I have 200 fish. So therefore, tank B, I would have 100 fish. So that it is twice of B. Okay? And 20% of 200, we get 40. And 30% of 100, we get 30. Oh, so we can see that tank A would have more rainbow fish than tank B. So for the final statement, which option do we choose? True. So that solves this problem. Again, from these questions, we have learned that for a pie chart, all the areas should add up to 100%. And then the angles of a circle, one full rotation is 360. And another thing that we learned is that where would I tick not possible to tell? Whenever we don't have enough information to tell me the answer accurately. So that's it for this question. And again, if you'd like to learn more about our PSLE class, do scan our QR code and join our study group. And you can even book a free PSLE diagnostic test with our teacher. So that's it for today. I will see you next time.